Good morning. My name is Dr. Faris AlHajri, PhD AM. I will try to explain just in a small, in a glimpse. We'll try to make various explanation about the healing powers in hot water. I am the discoverer of hot water therapy. It's now growing globally, and the people benefit about this missing factor, this hidden miracle that our body is looking for. That our body is formed about 100 trillion cells, and all they depend on 4 elements. And these 4 elements can only be provided through the hot water therapy. They are water, hydrogen, oxygen, and energy. Now, we'll be talking about the hot water in relation to weather condition, extreme hot condition. I'm from Oman, and here I'm speaking in my car. The weather today is showing the temperature is about 36 degree in my car, showing 36. Last week it reached about 42 degree, and some places it reached 44. And anyway, in Oman or in the Gulf countries and some other places, when it's especially now with the global warming, now the weather sometime reach up to maximum of 48 degrees Celsius. That is so dangerous. Imagine that the danger people go through by becoming dehydrated, and we know that people, they do not compensate the quantity of water that they need to compensate to the body. Now, what's happening here? Why do we strongly recommend drinking hot water even though the weather is hot? Now, whether the weather is hot, 50 degrees Celsius or 45 degrees Celsius, or it's minus 50 degrees Celsius or 40 degrees Celsius or 20 degrees Celsius, our body temperature never change. Our body temperature never change between 36.5 to 37 degrees Celsius. With the moment our body temperature raise more than that, that means we are sick, we have fever, we have an infection. Our body raise the temperature trying to get rid of that infection. When the body temperature goes below 36, that is also can cause hypothermia. So we have talked about the hypothermia and hypothermia. Now, so what's happening? Whatever the weather it is, whatever the temperature, but what's happening when the weather is too hot? Say 45 degrees Celsius. What's happening about your body? Since your body wants to maintain the temperature within the range that is we specified, the normal range, healthy range, what will happen here? It will cause vasoconstriction. That means the vasodilation means dilation of the blood veins. So the blood veins will increase. The thickening of the blood veins will increase, so try to allow proper extra flow of the blood, and the blood is composed of 92% water. So what happened here? That through the vasodilation, the body will try to get rid of the excessive temperature, so by means of sweating. So when we sweat, actually is a way to cool down our body temperature. You see how amazing it is. So whatever the temperature, yes, our body try to get rid of that, the body temperature, try to regulate. We know about the law of thermodynamics, is that the energy moves from the body that's hot to cold and not the other way around. So in this case, we will be losing a huge amount of energy because the body trying to get rid of the excessive heat through vasodilation. Now, what happened here when people they drink extreme cold drinks, like with the ice, like ice water, most especially during summer? We talk about summer, the danger of the health impact that happen when they drink cold drinks, extremely cold with ice. What happened here? Do we know that the cold drinks that with very cold can reach up to 5 degrees Celsius or 8 degrees Celsius or 10 degrees Celsius? And what happened here when you drink that cold drink? What happened with our body temperature? So the same thing happens, that our body try to prevent the temperature to go down below 36 degrees Celsius. So what will happen here? Since actually the water is very cold and the the energy will transfer from the body to the water to try to regulate, but is that they try to maintain that 36 degrees Celsius. What will happen here? Vasoconstriction, or the veins, the blood veins, they get thinner, they get constrict, and in return, trying to prevent heat loss, try to reduce the temperature of the body below 36. So when we go into vasoconstriction, when our body goes into that, there is a big problem. What will happen is that there is not enough blood to reach the organs, to reach the cells, and there's not enough oxygen to reach the cells, and also not enough energy and oxygen to reach the brain. And we know that the brain consumes the highest oxygen ever and highest ever energy. The brain, human brain, consumes 25% of energy and 20% energy and 20% oxygen. So you can imagine when there is not enough oxygen to reach the brain, when there is not enough energy to reach the brain, what will happen here? That's the reason you see people when they drink extreme cold drinks during summer, they start to feel weak, they start to feel inconvenient way. But here, when we recommend to drink hot water with the weather, whether it's hot or it's extremely hot or it's extremely cold, you need to drink hot water and follow the therapeutic methods of hot water and follow the quantity of water, hot water that you need to drink. And most especially when the weather is too hot, we go into dehydration. Our cells, they become dehydrated. Our body become dehydrated. We lose a lot of liquids. What happened here? We need to drink a plenty of hot water. So approximate minimum of 4 liters per day during summer. If you go below that, then you may be losing energy. You may start to feel weak, and you start to be dehydrated. It's been proven scientifically that when the body loses 5% of liquid or water, we are dehydrated by 5% only. We lose about 25 to 30% of energy. You can imagine that extreme amount of energy that our body lose. So this is just a glimpse. I cannot explain. It's actually a long explanation. We do lectures, we do present seminars, we participate in international conference. You can follow up in YouTube, whatever we post. But the best way is to come in our seminar, our lecture, or direct coaching. There we can provide you with more information, where you can understand the hidden secrets of hot water, why hot water carries a lot of hidden secrets, why hot water is the missing factor to provide us a good health and for us to live a longer living, a better living, good for our brain, and also many other benefits. This is my mug of hot water that I drink in my car all the time. I have my hot water everywhere, and here in my car I have a thermos of hot water, as you can see by yourself. So I drink hot water. The weather is too hot, but I enjoy increasing my hot water intake by about 4 liters. In winter I drink about 3 liters. So this is just about half liter. That means I drink 8 about this every day. I am very disciplined about the hot water intake I'm taking every day. This is just a glimpse I've been explaining to you. I wish I could have explained more, but it's a lot of information. But at least you got some glimpse, some information that will benefit you and your loved ones. I wish for you and your loved one a good, healthy living, because health is wealth. When you are healthy, you can achieve your ambition. You can achieve to do anything in your life that you're looking for. But if you're not healthy, then your ambitions start to deplete. Your ambitions start to disappear. You start to become, to lose all hope. So imagine when you have a headache, what is your feeling? So what about your health? So take care of your health and give your body the right health it deserves. Then your soul will give you what you're looking for. I wish you a healthy living and wellness to all of you. God bless you all. Thank you very much. And I wish that I provided more than that, but this is just only a glimpse that we can provide. Thank you, and you can share with your loved one this information. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye.